Hi, Pisces. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love for you to be a part of our family. And also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you, and also the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you'd like to donate to my channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe, and thank you guys so much for all your love and support. So we are doing specials. We have two questions for $25 live, three for $35. We got full sessions right now for $99.99. Prices will be increasing come January 1st, 2026. So I will keep everybody posted on our community page. Let's see, whatever comes out, comes out. Okay. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What do we have for the sign of Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Okay. So you got Virgo energy, Pisces. So there could be a Virgo here in your life or connecting to you energetically. This may also just be you in hermit mode. Maybe you're not dealing with too much outside energy. You could be soul searching right now, maybe spending a lot of time in solitude, or just feeling like you're leveling up when it comes to your spiritual enlightenment. Okay, you have been. This could even be you going through an awakening. Okay. Some of you all are starting a tarot journey. So you could be a tarot reader, or maybe you're deciding that you want to start a platform. This could be something on your mind. You got, I love the way you teach me. So you may be learning, for some of y'all, you could be learning tarot, or you could be learning something from a spiritual guru, a teacher. Okay. Or you may be this teacher, all right, that someone is learning from. I see networking here. All right. So I feel like you're going to be meeting some people with some very valuable information where you guys can exchange knowledge. You all can help one another elevate in some way, shape, or form, or collaborate on projects, or maybe they may help you promote something that you're working on. Okay. I do see charming energy. Some of you guys could be connecting with a fire sign, does not have to be, but I am picking up Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be somebody who you connect with romantically, and you learn a lot from this person. They're charming, they're smart, they have connections. This could be someone who is very much so up on their spiritual hygiene. Okay. You got on my mind. Yeah, I feel like even before you got into something romantic with this person, there was a feeling that you had about them. And this could be future. Okay, there's a feeling that you're going to have about this person. It's like when you're around them, every time you're around them, you learn something new. They have your attention. Okay, is what I'm really getting here. You can't keep your eyes off of them, or something. For some of you, is somebody that you work with. Okay. I'm saying looking at your picture, somebody that you separated from is looking at your pictures. Also, somebody in the workplace. So you could have a work crush, or this could even be an old job. You left such an imprint or a mark there, or there could be different procedures that are in place because of you. You, for example, you could be a nurse or a doctor. When you go into hospitals, you'll see there's different. There's it's almost like a yearbook photo with all the nurses and the doctors of that class. I feel like you could be somebody who has left a mark on a large group of people, or this is something that's happening in your future. People are going to be looking at your pictures and discussing you. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Somebody's also going to be calling you or texting you, and they honestly don't want anything but to get information. So be careful what you share. Okay. So let's go ahead and tap in a little bit more on these messages. There's somebody that you broke up with that's looking at your pictures here. What's up, Latoya? Who is this person for Pisces? Who is this person that broke up with Pisces, or Pisces, you broke up with this person? Who is this? How will Pisces know who this is? You got Hangman, could be another Pisces. Aries, Leo, Sag energy also. It's somebody who you basically went through, there was a pause in y'all relationship and then y'all start talking again. Okay, what is this person thinking right now? That they should continue to hold back communication and cut you off or not talk to you. They are very emotionally detached. So this could be somebody who separated from you, or if you broke up with this person and you were waiting on communication, you're noticing that this person's holding back. Okay, is what I see here. Why are they here then? If they don't want to talk, what the fuck are they here for? Okay, please tell me, Spirit, why are they here? Hmm. I feel like this person honestly has an agenda with this holding back mechanism. They may want you to communicate first, or they feel like you're the reason why something was stagnant. You cut them off. You should be the person to break the silence. Okay, so this is like their whole thing. Like, I'm not going to communicate to fucking Pisces. They broke up with me. Or it's like, okay, they should be the person to fix it. So this could be somebody who feels like, they really did trust you or something like that, and you broke the trust. So I don't know what happened with y'all, but this is what I'm getting here. Tell me this charming energy. What is this for Pisces? Somebody, they think about you very often, whoever that person is that holds back. For those of you who have not broke the silence, they be thinking about like why you didn't break the silence. Like, what the fuck? They also feel like you were hiding some big ass secret. They feel sketchy about you. Tell me about this on my mind energy for Pisces. Okay, yeah, like I said, somebody feel like you hiding something. Like you really are. Like they feel like you really are hiding something huge. What is skeletons and closet? Yeah, something with your sexuality or with your health, sexual health, sexuality, whether you were like fucking other people. They feel like you're hiding something to do with your vagina or your penis. Okay, is what the fuck I'm getting here. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, cold as ice. Like, yeah, somebody feels the way that you detached, and this could be after something very intimate and very like somebody could feel like they were very vulnerable with you, and then it's like you were just cold towards them. They feel like there's something connected to your sexuality or different options or something you're hiding as to why you're cold towards them. Okay. Yeah, who do you love? They could feel like it's another person. Like I said, deadly words, lies you tell. Yeah, they feel like you're lying about something. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Whoever this is, it's like something on their mind that they felt like they never got clarity about. And they feel like also like this person feels like you sweet talk them or something, and you use them for sex, whether you're a woman or a man. Mm. What is this? I love the way you teach me energy for Pisces. What does this mean for Pisces? Yeah, someone that I feel like you're going to have a relationship with. This person could even propose to you or something like that, or give you a love offer. This is somebody you can build with. They're helping you with your generational wealth. So it's like whatever projects or business you're working on, this person is investing in that shit. They're not coming empty handed. And they got love for you. Now, for some of you, you could have thought that this would be a short lived connection, but I feel like it's going to be a 10 of Pentacles. What's the Knight of Cups? You would feel like this is like you could have even met this person on a business trip. Yeah, this ain't gonna end. So y'all could get married for a lot of you, the person that you're learning a lot from. Okay, you may also have a child with this person if you can still bear children. They will meet your family. What's the Ace of Cups? So there's somebody that they're breaking up with. So they could have, what is this Ace of Cups in reverse? Mm. So I'm gonna be real with you. Like whoever this person is that you meet and that you learning a lot from, okay, like they basically weren't single when you first like met them or whatever. Okay. Um, however, the relationship that they was in was just hot and cold. It's kind of like they was just like on a little separate on a little break, like, but it ain't kind of like they was really separated. So it was kind of like you kind of happen in between some shit to be real. Um, yeah, I mean, this person definitely was juggling at a point in time. But I see them separating from that situation. So, whew, Lord. Okay. So, why did they juggle? Like, why didn't they just? Because something could have happened unexpectedly. Like, it's no excuse. Okay. But I'm gonna just give you an example. Like, y'all could be like, for example, y'all on a business trip. Y'all do the same thing. They're more experienced than you. They teaching you shit. Y'all bonding. They on a break. They go back and forth arguing and shit like that with this person, and then y'all fuck around. They come back home, and it's like suddenly that person messaging them. You see what I'm saying? So, but I see them separating. You know, So, hmm. What is networking here? Tell me about networking. What is networking for Pisces? Okay. Um, so I feel like somebody here that wants to network with you, be careful what options you open yourself up to. Um, because I feel like there is an option here that might be like you can't trust. There's an option here that you can't trust. They're full of pride. So, like, for example, if this is like somebody that you're thinking about collaborating with, like being doing some type of business partnership with, and you don't agree with how they're doing something, you want to do it a different way. You feel like it would be more beneficial a different way. Y'all supposed to be incorporating both people ideas. If this is a partnership, we both have ideas, we putting that shit together. But if they don't feel like your idea is suitable and they're in control of, let's say, for example, the financing portion of it, they would like take back their financing because your idea, they don't feel like it would be good, instead of negotiating something that would be a happy medium where it's like y'all can both kind of like incorporate ideas together. So there's one option that I see like that when it comes to networking. Okay. That I would just be aware of, follow your intuition. Okay. Because I don't want you to be frustrated. And see, with this person, it's all about pride. So it's like, oh, well, I'm funding it, so I won't even fund it then. And it's just like, it could potentially hit you off guard because it's like, damn, we supposed to be working together. Now I got to figure this shit out on my own because you putting the motherfucker in a position. Because I feel like not only with their pride it comes you where you're like, wait, you disrespecting me now. Now I don't even want to fucking network with you. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, be careful with that. Also, I do feel like you could have an idea that would be something that's honestly going to be increasing their business significantly. You actually would be better off like not collaborating with that particular person because it's like you would have so much to bring and you wouldn't get so much out of it. It wouldn't even really be a fair exchange. But then I feel like this person could be more, they might have more connections when it comes to financial support or credit or whatever the fuck. Okay. So somebody is calling you just to be nosy. And I'm trying to understand what the fuck they want to know. Okay, so let's see who this person is and what they want to know. Who is this person calling Pisces just to be nosy? Who is this? Somebody who's trying to sabotage something. Okay, somebody that you left behind, whether this is a friend that you don't really talk to like that no more, somebody that you used to deal with like an ex or a family member that you just don't really, it's like you honestly just kind of pass them up in life, no shade, just facts. Like you're following your dreams, they like stuck in the same place. It's like somebody like that. So what they want to know is like why you don't come around no more and shit like that. So they want to know what you working on. What's taking up your time, your energy, either what you working on, who you fucking with. Because we know once you know in your relationships and shit, you get in a relationship or you get married, sometimes motherfuckers don't see you like that. It's like who you fucking with, what you working on. Okay, if they done pulled up or some shit and you don't stay there no more, where the fuck you living at? Like they don't see your car around no more. Do you have a car? Do you still drive? Or you got a new car? It's given like trying to, yeah, y'all ain't talked in a minute. It's like, okay, we're trying to catch up. Nah, bitch, what you want? Like, really, what you want though? Okay, let's make it official. For some of you, it's the ex. They like gonna figure out where you at in life. And if you in the right place, they like shit. This could be somebody who was sabotaging shit all the time, but they're charming. You like them. You ain't really want to walk away. You could be a loner. This is somebody you could have opened yourself up to and shit like that. They're like, where you at in life? Hmm. Okay, I feel like there's also somebody who is like, you could be outgrowing a workplace. Somebody wants you to walk away from a job. So somebody could be trying to act like they're trying to help you with something, but they're really just trying to get information to use against you. Mm. You're self motivated. Fuck them hoes is what I'm getting here. Mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, somebody wants you to feel like you're not everything. It's like they want to see what you got going on so they can compete with you or try to make it seem like, oh, well, I'm doing this. It's like, no, Pisces, you're everything already. Bitches just be hating, trying to keep up, trying to catch up, okay, or trying to make you feel some type of way about any fucking thing. Okay, is what I'm really getting here. Yeah, Spirit said that's the truth. We got bell ring here. For some of y'all, it's an older person, no shade, just facts in your family. This bitch flaky as fuck. Yeah, shady as hell. Can't tell them shit. Okay. And it's a shitty situation, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's take a look at new love, Pisces. Let's see what you got, new love energy. Mm. Somebody's name could be Raven. My Raven is trying to fall over right now. Okay. Well, we got new energy. You got a firm request coming in. Some of y'all gonna be meeting somebody new online. Okay. Or somebody's trying to send you a fake ass friend request because they don't feel like you're gonna like the way they look, but they want to holler at you. Okay, I'm getting some energy like that. Tell me about new love for Pisces. What we got, new love? She's fresh and innocent. For some of y'all, Pisces men, you're dealing with some lady. She don't have no record. She ain't got a high body count. She don't be outside. None of that shit. Okay. If you're a Pisces woman, you could be either dealing with another woman, just like the one I described, or you're dealing with a man who's like, he could be somebody who like he done been kind of, he done been back and forth to jail. You know, he done like dealt with a whole bunch of crazy shit in his life, including females. It's like you just so different. You come in peace type shit. Okay, I'm getting that energy here. Tell me more about new love. She's all over the place emotionally in reverse. Somebody got their emotions together. They know how they're emotionally mature. It could be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, this is somebody who don't let their feelings, their emotions rule. It's like they look at logic and shit like that. Let me see if my motherfucking this is somebody who's gonna make it a little bit challenging for you. Even if you look good as fuck, you're not just about to get them. You see what I'm saying? It's like don't be getting cocky and shit because at the end of the day they could not give you their energy. So this person, for some of y'all, some people could feel like they come across kind of arrogant, okay? But at the end of the day, shit, I don't know about you, but I like my man a little arrogant. Cause bitch, don't be coming close to my. I'ma let you know, okay? Mm-mm. So yeah, okay. Don't just be thinking that because you fine or whatever, you got some money or you got a nice little body or whatever the fuck that you just in there. Cause nah. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. That's boundaries. Okay. Tell me more about new energy. Okay. So it's like this person. So this person here. Okay. Yeah, you got a handful. This gonna be a handful because it's like this person's like, okay, I ain't thirsty. It's like you Pisces, you could give them your number, whatever. You might be like, damn, okay, it's been like 2 days. Are they gonna call me? Or are they? Yeah, they gonna call me. Okay, they trying to wait till they get their shit situated. They think they got work to do, probably kids to take care of and shit. But they just letting you know it's like I'm not about to call you right when I leave this motherfucking parking lot or this store or wherever the fuck y'all meet at. So you already kind of got this in your mind, like just this curiosity, like okay, when they gonna call me? Okay, so they already kind of got your, like you already kind of thinking about them. Let's just talk about it. And it's like this person knows when they need their me time. So this ain't somebody who's trying to smother you. They know you need your me time. They need it, but it's like shit. I'm not about to call you during my me time. I'll call you tomorrow. Right now, I'm getting a fucking massage, or I'm just having a day at the movies. I'm having a Netflix and chill by my motherfucking self. I'm going to dinner. I'll talk to you later. You know what I'm saying? No shade. Okay, this is what it is. And I like this shit. Okay, so this person has a lot of self respect, self worth. And I feel like they're not trying to bombard you either. It's like, okay, I just met you. Like, I get it. It ain't about to be no situation where I'm like trying to hound you. Now, what I will tell you is that this person is gonna be pretty honest with you and tell you like that they working on some shit right now and that they ain't trying to really be in a relationship. Like they're this if this is a woman, you're Pisces man, they're like, look, I ain't lying, I don't want to be in my feelings right now. I got a lot of shit going on, but I really like you. Okay. So it's like you can't really like be mad. You could just basically make the decision if it's somebody you want to fuck with or not. I mean, it's just really as simple as that. But it's like when a motherfucker don't give you an option, then that's when motherfuckers be getting mad and it's just this misunderstanding. But nah, this person just told you what it was. Now, I feel like you could be like really, even if you're going in this thing, like, okay, I'm not even about to get in my feelings, we just cool. You actually are gonna be in your feelings, so Pisces. I'm not even gonna hold you. And the reason being is because even if this person don't have the title of your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, they're paying attention to everything when it comes to you though. Like your emotions, your needs, like the shit that you say, like they actually do pay attention to you though. So it's like y'all got a more of a bond is what I'm getting than an actual relationship. This is just how it's starting. It's not saying that it's not going to lead to a relationship. This is just how it's starting. Period. Okay. Hmm. Tell me more. Okay. For okay, see, yeah, somebody falling hard as hell, and maybe y'all both are. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all are. I'm hearing horns and shit. Okay, so y'all both falling pretty damn hard, and I honestly do feel like it's going to lead to a relationship. Okay, so you're going to be in a relationship with this person. Yeah, and I honestly feel like y'all could, I'm gonna just tell you this. There could potentially be an emotional storm somewhere in this connection where y'all kind of like stop talking a little bit. But there's gonna be this wake up call about the emotions. And I feel like whenever y'all come back together, whether this is a week, a couple days, or whatever, this is gonna develop into a relationship. Yeah, trust the process. Something is progressing. Yeah. But it's like I feel like I'm gonna be look, I can't sugarcoat this shit. I feel like even though this person said this shit up front, for somebody I'm talking to, it's like you still kind of like was like, okay, well, we need to be in a relationship. And it's like, okay, well, I already talked about that. And it's like, okay, well, no, I need to love myself. I'm separating from you. But then it's like you still love them. It's getting like I said, more of a bond than a title, but it's gonna lead to that anyway. Yeah, but I feel like it's like y'all gonna have to go through a period of letting bygones be bygones, because somebody has been truthful, and I do feel like with time things are gonna change. Right, Eight of Pentacles. Like somebody's actually going to make that effort to bring something into fruition, but I feel like it just patience is a virtue here. And I do feel like somebody, even though they know the truth, is like, so I still want what I want though. Yeah, High Priestess, this could be you. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups, because you could be like, oh, I'm walking away. Y'all coming right back together. Like, literally. Okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah. But I feel like there's going to be a big change. There's going to be a big change. Somebody's going to hold back. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like somebody's going to emotionally detach. So y'all gonna go through shit because somebody's like, well, no, because as far as our relationship is going, it's just sex. But I just feel like it's levels to this. It is progressing. Um, I just feel like somebody is kind of like feeling like something's holding them back. They're falling too hard, not really feeling like it's moving in the direction that they want it to move in. Yeah. Like trying to literally purposely emotionally detach from someone that they're super in love with. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Let's talk more about the outcome of this shit here. Okay, tell me more about the outcome. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, like I said, the outcome is what I said with the Four of Wands. It's actually going to be a happy relationship, but it's going to have some ups and downs. And it's not going to be a one time thing like with you and this new person. Y'all going to go through at least one cycle before y'all get it right. Hmm. Yeah. Somebody failed. Like somebody could have drunk called or drunk text someone. Yeah. And traveled towards them. So it's like this energy of damn. Somebody was trying to, and it really just led to a relationship. Now, I am having some messages here for some of you. This is not for all of you, but there is some DL energy here. Or for some of you, you could just be bisexual. Because I'm not getting DL, I'm getting more like bisexual. So maybe for some of you ladies, this could have really hurt you, and maybe you just decided that you want to deal with other women. Or you're a man that goes both ways. Okay, what does rainbow have to do with anything? Somebody could work for the company Rainbow. Ten of Cups. So if you're in a same sex relationship, or um, like for some of you, maybe you fell in love with somebody of the same sex and you felt like this person was holding back from commitment because of that. Like they were just trying to keep it a relate, like keep it a secret from their family or some shit like that. Okay, something changing with that. Something is changing with that here. Now, I feel like before I say anything, yeah, I feel like if this is somebody concerned about their family, like accepting something like that, I do feel like they're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. And I also see y'all could be thinking about adopting a child, and I see your parents or somebody babysitting this child. So everything's gonna be okay. Okay. So for a very few of you, like I'm hearing three. So it could be three Pisces that are experiencing this where you fell in love with somebody of the same sex, and this is the first time something like this ever happened in your life. Okay. And you're afraid of what people are going to think. Or this is your person. You could be the first person that they ever fell for. Confirmation for most of you, that's what it is. What the fuck? Did I unplug some shit? Hold on, y'all. Okay. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. Okay. So yeah, Pisces, those are your messages. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light.